Heartfelt Hooves and Hippo Hugs. In the heart of the enchanting African savanna, where stars painted stories across the night sky and dreams danced on the breeze, a heartwarming tale of friendship, resilience, and unity was about to unfold. Meet Lulu, a young giraffe with eyes as bright as the morning sun and a heart as tender as a blooming flower. Lulu's world was a canvas of wonder and joy, painted with the love of her mother, Grace. Grace was a majestic giraffe with a gentle spirit, guiding Lulu through the towering acacia trees and teaching her the secrets of the savanna. But fate's hand can sometimes be cruel. On a day when the sun shone its warmest embrace, tragedy struck in the form of a fierce thunderstorm. The sky crackled with lightning, and a sudden bolt struck a massive baobab tree, causing it to crash to the ground with a deafening roar. Grace, in a brave attempt to shield her beloved Lulu, rushed to the rescue. But the falling tree was too swift, its weight too great. Lulu watched in shock as the tree's colossal branches covered her mother, leaving only a heart-wrenching silence in its wake. Lulu's world shattered, her heart aching with a loss deeper than the ocean. The savanna, once a place of laughter and adventure, now felt empty and desolate. In the days that followed, Lulu attempted to navigate her world alone, her spirit a flicker of its former brightness. Her hooves felt heavy as she reached for the leaves, and the sky seemed grayer without her mother's presence. But one day, as Lulu gazed at her reflection in a tranquil watering hole, a lively splash echoed in the air. It was Henrietta, a sassy and exuberant hippo lady with a heart as vast as the horizon. "Ahoy there, tall and lovely! Fancy a swim?" Henrietta's voice boomed and her laughter resonated like a melodious echo. Lulu hesitated, her heart pounding with uncertainty. But Henrietta's infectious spirit was a tonic, and Lulu soon found herself immersed in the refreshing water, the weight of her sorrow lifting, if only for a moment. Henrietta's boundless heart knew no bounds, and her laughter was like a soothing balm for Lulu's wounded soul. With each passing day, their friendship grew stronger, and Lulu's world began to bloom with colors once again. Lulu and Henrietta embarked on playful escapades, creating laughter that echoed across the savanna like the rhythm of a joyful dance. Their adventures were filled with laughter, from chasing butterflies to daring each other to leap over puddles. But their bond was truly tested one fateful afternoon when a pride of fierce lions prowled near their oasis. The air was charged with tension, and fear gripped their hearts as the lions closed in, their eyes gleaming with hunger. It was then that Henrietta's sassy demeanor shifted, revealing a strength and courage that had been hidden beneath her playful facade. With a resounding roar that shook the very ground they stood on, Henrietta charged at the lions, her massive form a symbol of unwavering determination. Lulu's heart raced as she watched Henrietta's fearless charge, her eyes gleaming with admiration and awe. With newfound bravery, Lulu joined the fight, her legs carrying her toward the lions with a courage she never knew she possessed. Amidst the chaos, Hugo, Henrietta's spirited son, appeared with a triumphant leap, his eyes blazing with fierce determination. With a swift kick and a mighty roar, Hugo fended off a lion that had dared to approach Lulu from behind, their combined strength forming an unbreakable wall of defense. As the lions retreated, defeated by the united front of Lulu, Hugo, and Henrietta, the triumphant trio stood together, their hearts beating as one. The other animals who had watched from a distance were filled with awe and respect, their skepticism transformed into a newfound admiration for the unique bond that had formed. Days turned into weeks, and Lulu, Hugo, and Henrietta's bond deepened into a beautiful friendship that was the envy of the savanna. Their unique family, bound by love and shared experiences, became a shining example of how differences could be celebrated rather than feared. And in quiet moments beneath the star-studded sky, Lulu would sometimes find herself looking up, her heart filled with a bittersweet mix of longing and gratitude. She remembered her mother, Grace, with love that would never fade. But now, as she stood surrounded by the warmth of Henrietta's laughter and the playful antics of Hugo, she knew that her heart had found a new home. And so, dear listeners, as you close your eyes and drift into slumber, remember the tale of Lulu, Hugo, and Henrietta, a giraffe, a hippo, and a story of how bravery, friendship, and unity can create the most extraordinary tapestry of life.